Yo, what's up, fight fans? AJ here. Y'all know what I do. Talk boxing, everything in boxing, man. And today, man, the fuck shit continues. Gennady Golovkin. Gennady Golovkin, man. See, I lightened up on Gennady Golovkin, man. I lightened up because he fought Lemieux. He's the IBF champion. Motherfuckers is running scared. And I can't blame him for a lot of the shit that's happening in boxing right now and what's happening in the 160-pound division. But at the end of the day, I don't want to see Gennady Golovkin move up to fight nobody else besides a motherfucker that's in the top 5 of the 168-pound division. And when I say it like this, let me say it like this. Gennady Golovkin versus Bernard Hopkins is a fucking mockery of the sport. Personally, I don't give Kovalev no credit for beating a 50-year-old fucking Bernard Hopkins. So I wouldn't be giving Gennady Golovkin any credit for beating on a 52-year-old Bernard Hopkins. Shit makes no sense. Now, Andre Ward is out there, Gennady Golovkin. You got the James DeGales of the world that's out there, Gennady Golovkin. You had the Carl Froch's, and Carl Froch looked like he was getting ready to fuck you up. Because I seen that picture with Carl Froch. Carl Froch wasn't on no bullshit. Carl Froch said it on his Instagram. He was like, yo, I'm too strong for Gennady Golovkin. And at the end of the day, I really feel like Gennady Golovkin is, he's bullshitting the people, and the marketing dollars behind Gennady Golovkin is bullshitting the people. See, they have invested in Gennady Golovkin. They put that motherfucking Madison Square Garden when nobody knew who he was, and they made him fight a lot of tough guys. Well, let me not say tough guys, like tough opponents. They made him literally fight tough guys, motherfuckers that was gonna come in there and throw punches and get knocked out. And the plan still hasn't worked, because if you look at the pay-per-view numbers, the David Lemieux, Gennady Golovkin numbers, it wasn't really too good. It was unimpressive. Unimpressive. And Gennady Golovkin isn't the star that he thinks he is. And a lot of motherfuckers out there are just a lot of Golovkin fans out there. The people that jumped off Manny Pacquiao's bandwagon and jumped on Gennady Golovkin's bandwagon is going to defend him and say, well, he's been trying to make these fights. Fuck all that shit. You're calling out people that you don't want to fight, yet there's a whole list of guys that's right under you, Gennady. A whole list of these motherfuckers that's right up under you at 154 pounds that's willing to fight you. And I don't want to hear none of the fuck shit no longer. If Billy Joe Saunders don't want to fight you, if the Andy Lees of the world don't want to fight you, if the Danny Jacobs of the world don't want to fight you, you got to make a fight. And Dominic Wade, who the fuck is Dominic? Who are these people that champions have to fight today? And this shit is it's really getting me worked up, man. Because I chilled out on Gennady Golovkin. I don't got no problems with Gennady Golovkin. The boy's a hell of a fighter, but he has a hell of a whole lot of bitch in him. Because I get it, you're up in age, but at the end of the day, motherfucker, we ain't tell you to come to America years after your prime. We ain't tell you to go do all of that dumb shit and be a world-class amateur with 400, 300 some odd wins. You chose that shit. Your people chose that shit. So at the end of the day, if you wanted to be a champion and you wanted to have those years where you could capitalize off your money, you should have did what Canelo did. Started a little bit younger. Fight some old motherfuckers in a clubhouse somewhere. Get your fucking, get your numbers up. Get your stats up. Get your wins under your belt. And come and fight for a title and get that big bread. But at the end of the day, you ain't do that. You came here a little bit too late. I believe, how long Gennady Golovkin been a motherfucking professional? What, since 2006 or some shit like that? Some shit like that. You went to the Olympics. You ain't win no motherfucking gold. And yet you running around here acting like you a star. You're not a fucking star. And anybody that believes that Gennady Golovkin is a star, you're being bamboozled. And you need to stop fucking watching boxing, because Gennady Golovkin isn't the megastar that he wants the people to believe. See, Canelo, on the other hand, Canelo took his lumps. Canelo ain't run from nobody. Canelo got in the ring with the best. And some say he lost some fights. He did lose against Floyd. Some say he lost against Erislandy Lara. But Canelo has done something that you haven't even taken on, a challenge of Erislandy Lara. Who the fuck is Erislandy Lara? Are you not confident in your skills? That's the reason why you don't want to step in there against a Erislandy Lara? He's a fucking Erislandy Lara. He's been knocked around by Angulo. You're sitting here trying to make fights with Bernard Hopkins. Who the fuck are you? Bernard Hopkins started late too. And he was able to motherfucking unify that division. He was able to put all the motherfuckers. Well, it was a different time in boxing. It was a different time. This was a time when motherfuckers fought each other. They didn't give a fuck. But Bernard Hopkins wasn't no cash cow. Bernard Hopkins was damn near in the same position as Gennady Golovkin. Nobody really wanted to fight Bernard Hopkins. You wasn't gonna make a big super payday fight Bernard Hopkins. That's why Bernard Hopkins had to step in the ring against guys like Oscar De La Hoya. He had to step in the ring against guys like Felix Trinidad. He had to step in the ring with big motherfucking names. And one thing he didn't do was run around and call motherfuckers out and not really intend to fight him. Anybody that he called out, he fought. And you can see that in Kovalev. The motherfucker didn't run. He could have fought Adonis Stevenson. I would have fought Adonis Stevenson if I was Bernard. I ain't gonna fight no motherfucking Kovalev. I know Kovalev's pedigree. I know what Kovalev's capable of doing. But on the other hand, Adonis Stevens, he ain't really capable of much besides knocking the motherfucker out, landing a big shot. Good boxer, but I'm keeping it real. I'm Haitian. I fuck with Adonis Stevenson, but it would have been a much more smoother sailing fight if he would have fought an Adonis Stevenson. But he didn't do that. He took the fucking high road. And Gennady Golovkin right now, if you not fighting no Andre Wards, no James DeGales, no top guys, man. Top guys, even the Badu Jacks of the motherfucking world. Fight a Badu Jack. Go up there, get a title. Don't go up there for a cash grab with a fucking senior citizen. Because Bernard Hopkins could be my motherfucking father. Shit, he could be Gennady Golovkin's motherfucking father. But at the end of the day, Gennady Golovkin don't want to fight nobody. He don't want to fight nobody unless it's a big check. And Canelo ain't gonna fight you. I'm sorry. Canelo's not gonna fight you. Canelo's not gonna fight you. You're fighting Dominic Wade's of the fucking world. And no disrespect to Dominic Wade, because if the motherfucking brother hears this shit, I don't want to make it seem like I'm coming at you. But you're fighting Dominic Wade's. Canelo's fighting European fucking superstars and Amir Khan. Bitches know Amir Khan. Trust me, my UK bitches, they know Amir Khan. Amir Khan got a motherfucking name. You fighting a Dominic Wade. I guarantee you, people in his DMV, DC, Maryland, Virginia area barely know who the motherfuck Dominic Wade is. You're going to have to Google that motherfucker about 3-4 different times. You're going to have to change his name around, Wade Dominic, when you're typing it in. And I guarantee you it's going to be hard to find a motherfucking picture of Dominic Wade. But Gennady Golovkin, my advice, fight somebody. And all your fucking fans that's going to come probably dislike this shit. Y'all niggas need to put a battery in Gennady Golovkin's back too and tell that motherfucker fight somebody. Because Willie Monroe's and Daniel Gill's, that ain't cutting it. And Marco Rubio's and David Lemieux that's been beat a couple motherfucking times, or recycled David Lemieux, ain't doing it for me, man. You can't sample the same motherfucking oldie track and keep trying to give it to me, man. We need some new motherfucking work. We need some new beats, man. We need something new out of Gennady Golovkin. Because we know you probably most likely gonna beat Canelo, but can you get to Canelo? Can you get to Canelo? I don't think you could get to Canelo. Personally, I don't think you could get to Canelo. Because you have not put in the motherfucking sweat equity to get to Canelo. You ain't fighting nobody. You running around knocking out nobody's motherfucker. Matter of fact, Gennady Golovkin's new nickname for me, fuck Triple G, is Mr. Nobody. Because that's what the motherfucker's looking for. A whole bunch of nobodies. And he's running around parading, acting like he's supposed to be pound for pound. Motherfucker, do you know what pound for pound means? Okay, you got the 160-pound division, so-called the most pussy division in boxing. The most pussy division. You could blood boxing call the 147-pound division the diva division. But those motherfuckers, when the money right, them motherfuckers putting on the biggest smiles, and they going out there and they fighting each other. Ask Keith Thurman and Sean Porter. But as for the 160-pound division, these motherfuckers don't want to fight not nobody. These motherfuckers be buddy-buddy. These motherfuckers be hanging out with each other, going shopping, buying Giuseppe's, and doing all that dumb shit, going out with their stylists. But when it comes to fighting these motherfuckers, actually fighting, ain't nobody want to fight. Is this shit boxing, or y'all motherfuckers on the playground somewhere? This shit is boxing. Y'all motherfuckers should even be talking to each other. Y'all should only be taking motherfucking photos when you're promoters and y'all at the same venues. Take a photo for the people. That's the only thing y'all should be doing, and y'all should have y'all fist ups to let everybody know that this shit ain't nothing sweet. But Gennady Golovkin and the Bernard Hopkins, the B-Hot rumors, fuck shit. And Gennady knows it's fuck shit. And Mr. Nobody knows fuck. This shit, it done got me worked up, man. It's AJ Knows Boxing, best boxing channel in the motherfucking world. And I gotta keep it real, because this Mr. Nobody, Mr. Gennady, that rhyme, that's crazy. Mr. Nobody Gennady needs to cut the motherfucking shit. Fight somebody. You got motherfuckers calling you out. Pick up your motherfucking phone. With that being said, it's AJ Knows Boxing. I'm out, man. 1.